So what do when a Nimasa, an older sister, says we need fabric and you want her to stay home? You head out in the apocalypse to the biggest Walmart you can find and find yourself wandering the fabric section. The fabric section, unlike the toilet paper section, is still here. Nimasa Irene, please send me a comment if you're watching so I can start showing you the fabrics so you can show me which one you'd like. I'll notice that I'm wearing a bandana around my face right now. That was one of my promises, is if my sister stayed home and let me make the supply run, that I would protect myself out here so I could protect her as well, and everybody were around. So yeah, those of us in the resistance, we've been prepping for this all along, I guess, y'all. So really the reason I did this live feed, besides I'm shocked that there's actually people in this Walmart, y'all. Like, there's like people everywhere. This is the first time I've seen people in places at the same time, other than workers. But the reason I was really doing the live feed is there's a shortage on masks. I'm actually trying to do a sweep of the fabric section for my Nimasa Irene, so she can get the fabric that she wants that's just so cute. So this is our fabric selection here. These are all the beautiful fabrics that you could be working with right now to prepare your family for the virus that's sweeping through Turtle Island. We have all these beautiful fabrics to work with. These are fabrics that could be being used right now to make masks for your family, for your loved ones, and for your community, because hospitals, clinics, there are places that are having mask shortages on masks. Where I am in Minnesota, we cannot even get a mask for an elder to protect herself at this time. They have to keep them all for medical. So, hey, if you've got your sewing machine handy, I do not have mine with. We're going to do ours by hand. But this is something that you can do with your own two hands, with scraps that you have laying around the house. This is how you can contribute to trying to protect those you love and those within your community. So they do have lots of pretty fabric. And I'm really hoping my endearing Nimasa Irene is watching, so she can look at one of these fabrics and be like, ooh, that's the one I want for my mask. Because, see, I want to see my loved ones wearing masks right now to protect themselves. And so even though I didn't feel like I necessarily needed one here in Walmart today, as I mentioned, there are people here. And it's better to be safe than sorry, especially for the ones we love. I may think that I'll be okay if I catch the virus, but the statistics are against me. And the bottom line is I don't want to be a carrier of anything and take it back to the ones that I love. So I think we really need to step up our protection, not for ourselves, but for those that we care about, that we're touching, that we're hugging, that we're cooking for, that we're breathing the same air around. Because, y'all, this is the smallpox blankets all around us. We can't see it. There's an invisible smallpox blanket in every one of our environments right now, and we don't know where it is and where it isn't. And we won't know, because it's invisible to our eyes as humans. So I'm going to get back to shopping and see if I get a message from my Nimasa Irene, who I would love to hear, especially out of these scrap quarters here that are real easy for me to pick from. I just know there's one of these beautiful fabrics, Nimasa, calling out to you. Please let me know which one so I can bring it home to you, so you can get the mask that you want. Miigwech, y'all. Gigawabameminawa. Stay strong.